I'm just gonna leave him.
Okay, so that should be good now.
I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything.
Fuck off.
I'm kidding. I can see it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna restart it because that's what a good friend would do.
Restart what?
The stream.
I did.
Okay. Anyways.
So before I was interrupted by Sean.
I didn't interrupt you. I'm just talking.
So after last night's eventful stream where we got one of the endings, and it wasn't one we liked.
Why are you recapping it to? Why are you recapping it to me?
I'm not recapping it.
Tell the audience.
I said before
Okay.
I was interrupted. I said this is what happened. I just blamed you. Okay.
Well, eat shit.
Back off. You think I'm actually gonna talk to you?
Wow, what a fucking loser.
So I think what I'm gonna do is start a new game. Since Sean got the game last night, and he told me what I needed to do to get the better ending. He didn't tell me what the ending was.
Cheating. I'm cheating. What are you doing? Okay. Sorry, Mr. Krams.
Skip.
But why?
Because we've already done this before.
I guess you're right.
Okay. Wait, how do I turn that off?
Turn what off?
The talking that I skipped through the entire thing, so we got back to this part. So what I'm gonna do?
Okay. Talk to Marta.
No, hold on. I'm gonna save it.
Well, I'm telling you what to do.
I'm gonna save it right there on page 2. I'll name it the page the endings. I really need to change my screen cap button.
No.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
Jesus, my dog just punched the shit out of my door.
That's racist.
Let me in.
In what way?
Because you're saying that pit bulls are mean.
I explicitly never said it was a pit bull, and even if it, I know my dog is a pit bull, but
Even if it was.
I just said she punched the door.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
implying pit bulls are aggressive.
Are you the
that-
PC principal from South Park?
Yes.
Anyway, so Marta.
Yep. Can skip through all this, doesn't matter. You can skip through the entire game, just only pick Marta. And it doesn't matter.
Wait. I don't think I've picked her beforehand.
Probably not. Right now, I'm using a Sharpie to color in a monster can.
I like reading.
Yes. Well, this choice doesn't matter.
Like
Because she's indifferent.
The Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah.
The
Skip
book's
through all of
banned.
that.
John Lennon used that book to kill himself.
There's so many things wrong with what you just said.
First of all, John Lennon's not even dead, bro.
Let's see what the crime and punishment was, because I didn't pick it. Yep. This is horrible.
Yeah.
This is horrible reading posture.
Well, that and her tits are on the book.
Yeah.
Wait, they are? Wait a minute.
Never mind.
It just said they're really huge. Aha. There's a shortcut. I'm not going to be doing the voices anymore just because we've played through the story.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't see replaying it in any sort of fashion for live streaming because we already know what happens. It's just going to be just a different variable for each character.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not really worth it.
But I'm going to stream it. I don't care.
You're gonna stream it.
Let's skip.
Why are you a simp?
Boo-hoo.
You're a
So,
simp.
does this choice even matter about, like,
What?
slim girls?
It doesn't. She says the same thing either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make the cake.
Okay, so you gotta pick the bowl.
This one?
Yep.
That's the perfect one?
Yeah. Yeah. Pick the cream. Queen. And strawberries. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
looks
pastry puffer.
Yep. Did you get you got an achievement?
Yeah, the pastry puffer.
Yeah.
Wait, I realized I forgot to take my notes in the classroom. Oh, I didn't get this before.
Yeah, yeah.
I was on my way home when I stumbled across Marta. How's your life story going? Cheating.
I'm cheating, bro.
1 page per hour, I hope. I feel a bit uncomfortable. Maybe not so fast. That means I can relax a bit. I was so nervous when I got here. Why? Everyone was supposed to be super smart. Would I have been the worst? It scares me even to think about it. But everything turned out to be okay.
I said her character was a real bitch the last time. Now that I played through it, I realized I was kind of wrong.
Yeah.
So...
I'm not the first one to say it. Anyway, I fit in perfectly. Should I stay in Japan forever? English teacher, enjoy the cherry blossoms. On the other hand, it'd be too hot in the summer. The backup plan, but I'm open for offers. Let me know if they mention me there. Where? In your life story. I guess someone wise writes it. People are really interesting here. This place is a bit weird. I've just never seen a class of just 5 people. Yep, there we go.
They acknowledge it.
Oh, Alex is in the chat. Not even a message.
He doesn't... What?
Not even a phone. I told you.
him.
I told you
him.
I'd be streaming. I told you
But
last night.
If he wants to hop on, I mean...
He said oof.
Oof.
Not what time. Well, maybe so, but
Okay, he got us there.
but you knew. I'm in the music building practice room. I don't even know where that is. Taya can't teach. How come Taya teaches all of the subjects? It's not possible. She must be the only one. And again, we have a whole floor dedicated for us. Keeping the plebs out, maybe, huh? I need to stop complicating things. Let's go. But even before I admire my outfit, it's cool. I designed it. It's like they wear in Harvard.
Who's Harvard?
Harvard's so cool. I dream of getting there. But the requirements are so high. You talk like one of those people from other floors here in this building. No excuses. I'll be there. But what if you don't make through the admissions? Conditionals are for losers. We're gonna make it. Seema listened to some Russian rock and I asked to translate the text. Good morning, last hero. What do you know? It's me. Our club is weird but fun, don't you agree? Think that you like Catcher in the Rye. Not bad, not bad. I'm heading off to home, you? So, I got this just because we made the cake?
No, can you talk to her first?
But I talked to her first the last time.
Did you?
Oh, I didn't talk to her. I don't, like, single-handedly. I don't think I talked to her
I
before.
thought we did Seema the first time.
Yeah, because you were like, let's do Seema.
Let's do Seema.
Okay, now I
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
Now I remember, yeah. We reside close to each other. Mind if I keep you company? Sure. Oh, so I guess if we didn't get any of the girls, we just got Ermi and his little story.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hesitate
He
about
still
what?
comes up.
Oh,
He still comes up and asks you about playing the game, but not right now.
going home together. It's a big deal for you? No, it's just picking on you. It's not like I want you to invite me. Did you expect
It's not
this?
why I like you, Baka.
Don't make me laugh. Baka.
Baka.
I'd be happy to make you laugh, though.
Chew.
She blushes a little bit. Shut up. You look surprisingly cute. I really enjoyed your speech today. I put quite some effort in preparation. I bet you worked hard. By the way, what motivates you? It's a bit hard to explain. Promise not to laugh? What a Pinky promised you?
What a nerd.
There's no motivation in the usual sense of the word. Oh, nice. I can't afford
Yeah.
to waste countless hours I've invested in studying for nothing. I stop now and just chill. What was all the hard work for? Slacking is all this time instead and having fun, you know. You have planned of fun later on? Until I have enough money racked up for everything I want. I sacrifice today for a good grass-fed tomorrow. Does that pass as motivation? I think so, but what motivated you in the beginning? Lacking. Lacking of what? In everything. Some people were naturally gifted. Who am I? I hear my own echo.
Yep. Who's watching the stream?
Turn it down. I was naturally mediocre. Sean.
Yeah.
You need to turn it down.
What do you mean?
Because
I'm
it just repeats if I hear it.
I'm not watching the stream.
Who is?
Who else is in the chat?
Fuck. Jack of all trades, master of none. It wouldn't get me far. So I decided to become the best by putting more effort. Turns out being mediocre is enough in this day and age. You think too low of yourself. Your mediocre is the end goal for other people. I compare myself only to previous self, and to those who are better. You won't progress otherwise. That's why you spend a lot of time with Simo, right? If you keep up the pace, the victory's yours.
She gets mad.
Although I complimented her, she's visibly annoyed. What's that to do with Seema? I don't compare myself to her. No way I'm doing this. What you said about my victory was really pleasant. I don't have much time left now, but I enjoyed your company. Keep saying pleasant things to me tomorrow. It's an order. Oh, so now I don't know about his game.
Yeah, we don't care. It doesn't matter.
I still don't
I mean, I'm
understand what
sure
she is about.
I'm sure it matters in a sense, but not to the ending that we want or
Yeah.
are trying to get.
Yeah, so I don't know what this even. I know what it means because that's the music, that's the books from today, that's the math. Coffee and heart, I'm still confused about. That was the thing I got in my game over for like the friend zone.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what any of that means. Like in the positioning of them, it confuses even more.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. You know, I was scrolling through some fan art of DDLC beforehand.
Yeah.
I almost forgot that it was a horror game. Almost.
I got scared. So
Got
wait,
scared.
how come I'd know about Ermi's game without talking to him?
I have no idea.
Louis, I just installed this game. Is it a horror game? As far as we played, not so far. Yeah, thank you, Alex, for telling him. But we haven't got anything scary. No, it's the only thing.
Watch our other streams.
The only thing I can really compare Doki Doki with is the art style. It has that feel to it.
A little bit like the.
Did I just see toes?
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
So how come we
There's-
know about Ermi's game if we didn't talk to him today?
I don't know, Connor. There's some continuity errors.
No problem, man. No problem, Louis. Or Louise. I'm sorry if I say it the wrong way.
Lewis.
So I'll just skip it since we've already went through the entire thing.
Yeah.
Let's skip all the way through Russia.
Yep.
All right.
Just
So
skip over the ass.
which one
The
was her again?
Success.
Success.
Yep.
That one I had trouble remembering more. Let's go math and beauty. Blah 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 blah.
Doesn't matter.
Help Marta.
Yep.
Oh shit! This is a new scene.
What do you mean?
She's waiting. I can't skip this part.
Oh yeah.
I met Marta at the doors of the classroom. Why do you think I agreed to help you? Well, knowing you probably want to see who finished the cleaning first. Huh, yeah, I remember this now. At the part last time, it just skipped over this scene. Like,
It was
Me and-
Ermi.
yeah, Ermi helped me instead for some reason. and I didn't get it.
I thought we just talked to Ernie last time.
Yeah, but that was when he talked to us about his depression and like how he didn't even want to do anything or something.
Something like that.
He confuses me because I couldn't help him in the United States.
We didn't see him in the United States that much.
He was the piano player, but after
He
the
was
whole
in the piano, but
after the mini game, he just got written off.
Yeah.
What is the central theme of the game? That is a that's a tough question. It's a small dating simulator sort of thing. You have to find out what choices you want to make to fall in love with one of the favorite girl you'll have.
Right now we're speed running it, so.
Yeah. Sorry for my English. I'm Colombian. Oh, that's no problem, man. Virgin Simulator.
What?
He said it was a Virgin Simulator.
No, you're not wrong.
No, that's probably what you can call it. But you basically make a whole bunch of choices about who you want to help with and who you want to learn about, and then you hopefully get rewarded. Yeah, Alex, there are multiple weird subplots that don't really tie up. Hopefully, finding another ending does that. It gives us some context as to what the hell is going on.
There is something like at the end, like ending.
Oh,
But
thanks for the sub, Louis.
we'll figure that out later.
Marta looks at me for some time. I never knew you could see through people cheating. What's wrong? Can I feel this way? I never expected it in the first place. Want me to take my words back? No. I thought you only liked the cool guys. Oh. Oh boy.
What?
She's closer to the screen.
I'm kind of zoned out at the moment because I did play through all this, so I'm just kind of here.
All right.
Here for the support.
Yeah, and then after this one, I'll go through the others and see if that changes anything. The class is pretty big, so it's hard to say. I'm sure you can handle it. You'll be rewarded accordingly. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I actually managed to do it. What kind of reward were you talking about? You have the reward already. You proved nothing's impossible to yourself.
Get pranked, bro.
What about my well-deserved kiss?
Get pranked.
Get pranked, virgin. That's what you were thinking about. Sorry, it was an experiment. I needed you to help because I hate it when something's unfair. In your case, was unfair. I hate when the teacher asks for something and everyone remains silent. I don't like to clean. So me and the girls came up with this funny idea of offering you a reward and all. Seema said you'd see right through it. Nana thought otherwise, but she said you'll expect something perverted as a reward. A kiss was the hypothesis. It turns out I was right. How couldn't I figured it out? It was so primitive. You're a good actor. I'll give you that. No, I'm a terrible actor. I remember that. But when it comes down to the instincts, it's enough. I'm not as primitive as you may think. I never intended to call you primitive. Alright.
Intend.
I don't mean to be the grammar Nazi, but it...
We can. This, I think, was possibly originally Russian. I'm not quite sure.
It might have been. They don't strike me as initially American.
No.
Or even English. But... And if this is their first game, this is a really good first game to go off of.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so... The only thing I could really say is, like, learn how to... No. I'll reword that. That sounded really bad. But,
Speak English, motherfucker.
No, I apologize for how that was about to come out, but the only thing I could really advise is spell checking. That's a nicer way of putting it.
Google Translate.
No, not even that, because that's not exactly reliable.
It's not accurate at all, no.
But, no.
4 years of Spanish taught me that.
Is the game Russian? I can't tell. I can't tell where it originally started off as. Because with the amount of spelling errors we've run into, but it has American memes. Like, it has, like, references to, like...
Russians give off a strong Midwestern vibe.
Do they?
They do. The Midwest, I think, gives off a strong Russian vibe as well. It's kind of interchangeable, a little bit.
So yeah, I think it is a foreign game initially. I think most of it was meant for a Western audience. That just some things just slipped through the cracks. That's all. Nothing debilitating, just like spelling errors. That's all. Had you not expected to kiss, I'd be extremely disappointed. Seema, what are you doing here? Come in.
Haha.
Thank you. Like, she expected to see something here. I wanted to ask you guys need help. No, cheating was a quickie. Something's off with that phrase.
He's a quickie, bro.
One pump jump, man. Marta's gonna throw me under the bus and tell Seema everything. Because it takes a physical effort to clean this class, that's why. You're a real knight in the shining armor. That's right.
You are the knight in the shining armor.
Your tea, my lady.
Anyone that says "milady," I do not have respect for.
Louis just says, "Oh my god." I can't tell what you're reacting to. There is a little bit of delay between what I'm doing right now and what the stream is catching up with.
Wait, what?
I'm going, like, people watching the stream, it's always going to be, like, a few seconds behind.
True.
Yeah, but I think that you are the unique YouTuber playing this game. You are the unique YouTuber playing this game seriously. You should have saw me last night, man.
Check out our channel.
Last night's stream, the second one, I was freaking out about the fucking ending I got.
It was just the worst.
It's just in. I had this talk with Sean about games like choice-based narratives like this. Choice-based narratives are like some of my best games like ever. I like playing them, and a lot of them are free, so that's why I really like getting into it, because you can just have so much time with them. A while ago we did Emily's Away, and looking back on it, it's not a good video just because we didn't do anything with the sound, and it's like,
yeah, it kind of sucks.
It's very loud, and I can understand why people didn't watch it. But there's two games, Emily's Away 1 and 2, and both of them have left such a sour taste in my mouth after the ending I got.
The second one.
The second one was insulting.
The first one I get because we were kind of... I don't know.
No, I don't know. But the game, I like games like that, but the moment I get like an ending like that, I just feel insulted for putting like an hour of my time into it. I don't know. Okay, Seema, do you know something about Anya? Who are you talking about? Someone carved me a sign here at this door. It's a love message to that girl. How romantic. I'm jealous. Cheating, do you have some energy left in you? I'm not sure. How about making a new sign? I love Seema and Marta. We don't need triangles here, Marta. He would have to make a choice. Who would you choose? This is getting dangerous. I have managed to laugh it away and continue with a normal conversation.
You're on the right track.
Yep. Okay, can I skip? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I can't
Actually,
skip.
no.
Nope, I can't skip because Marta just went right back up to me. What are you looking at?
I'll give you the gist of what she says. She talks about her parents and stuff.
Oh, well, I'm gonna learn about it. Alex, I looked it up. The artists come from various places, including Russia and the United States. I don't know where the writers come from. They have their company listed, and I can't figure out where it's based at.
So I was right.
Sort of. I can see why the game is influenced, at least, with all the different places.
Americans made the memes, the Russian made the game.
That's how it should be. But I'm just confused about how, like, I guess the world just changes around them, but the events of the previous day stay the same. It's confusing.
Well, they did say, oh shit. In the beginning that you skipped over, they're gonna be testing you because they lost your backstory. So I don't know. Maybe they're just putting you through different scenarios to find out who you really are.
Yeah, it's like a fusion, Louis.
Fusion. Ha!
It's weird to learn about when you're getting into it for the first time, but now that we've synced like maybe 5 hours into this game, it comes off the head better. Or like, you start thinking about it more and more. I hope
Is
it's
that
gonna
a
be.
saying? Comes off the head?
Yeah, Matt, I tend to do that a lot. I mix up two sayings at once, and it just comes off stupid sounding.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. Water under the burned bridge. I hope it's gonna be helpful for my future.
Water under St. Petersburg.
What do you plan to do? Huh? What are your plans for the future? I can foresee myself getting a bachelor degree. You know what I mean. What about after you graduate? I'm gonna land one of the most prestigious entry-level jobs. What kind of a job? Investment banking or consulting? It's very exciting to work there. It's just a nice launch pad to 6 figures. Is it possible to withstand long hours with that approach? I'll get used to it. Hard work is I'm really good at. Really good. Did I ask something wrong? I just don't like to lie. Right now I'm not lying to you, but also myself. I don't want to be an office job at all, be it 6 or 0 figures. It's boring, and I'll be working with mediocre people. See, this is what I like the most.
This is where Catcher in the Rye comes into play, okay?
This is what I like the most, man. I like learning about characters. Like, not all at once. I don't like learning about every single character all at once. I like the slow approach, like where you learn about one at a time.
I think she has the same views as kind of like Holden in Catcher in the Rye, just a bit.
So that must be where the
Because
books
she's
came from.
always kind of a downer.
Did you guys read that book in school, or did you just read it because you wanted to?
Brian, where do you think that the
remember
musical
Catcher
came
the
from?
Musical?
Oh yeah.
Where do you think the musical came from?
Sorry.
Just because
We
Alex
made it.
got bored one day?
We just got bored. We started making a music video off of a book.
Was that for what, Miss Clifton or Kanak?
That was for Kanak. It was 9 minutes long.
How long have you been playing this game? Is it so long? No, it's not.
No.
It's not long at all. Going through the game once to get one ending will probably take from like a half hour to 1 hour.
Wait, really?
We've paused a lot just from talking and stuff.
Well, you also have to take into account we skip through some of the stuff as well.
Yeah, we make a lot
I'm
of
gonna say.
There's a lot of choices, and if you want to like go through every single choice, it'll take a smidge longer. But it's not that. It's not insanely difficult to go through the entire game.
I don't know. I was going through Marta's, and I was clicking pretty fast.
Yeah, well,
And
that's just because we've seen a lot of the stuff before.
Yeah, but it still took me like an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we're already in Russia now. It hasn't been that long.
Well, yeah, you skipped.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't skip. I just clicked.
Oh, the very best of those who can only work for someone else. Truly outstanding people play by their own rules.
Elon Musk.
You don't understand. You clearly don't. A corporate job is the only option for me as I'm not special. Don't be self-loathing. I'm only being honest. I hate how everyone is special nowadays. Why do they tell that to kids? It only makes them suffer. Because they're kids, to support them.
Yep.
Then it should be
Debbie
do your
Downer.
best instead of your special. If you only excel at studying, teachers assure you of a bright future ahead. It only means you're nothing special, just like them. I'm the queen of mediocrity. You won't believe how jealous I am of someone with raw natural talent. Oh, this... Okay, another Doki Doki comparison. The deep character
What?
connections. Like, everyone had that one flaw about them, you know? That's to make them grow as a character.
Well, I guess.
Like, it's just cool. Like, every one of them has a unique, certain, flaw about them.
Okay. But DDLC did it a little bit better than this. This is like slapping you in the face with it.
A little bit.
DDLC was kind of like under the table, but you knew what was going on.
I don't know about that. Like, the stuff you learn about, like, Natsuki and Sayori. Sayori especially was the slapping in the face part.
Well, not in the beginning.
No,
Like
but...
towards the end when you actually find out.
Well, no, like, even the scene beforehand, like, there was a whole bunch of scenes about it, like, but that was just because of her character. Like, this, I wouldn't see as, like, slapping in the face with it. Because, this is a completely optional route too. Like Sayori, you have to know about that. It forces you to learn about that every
True.
playthrough. In this one, you only learn about it under specific circumstances.
Well, yeah, but that's the same thing with there are certain scenes in DDLC that only happen under certain circumstances.
Yeah,
as
like
well.
the Natsuki and Yuri, just because you have to choose between them.
No, there's one where you're with Yuri, and you go to check on her, and she is actually cutting herself at that moment.
Well, like a one-on-one scene, or is it just like
A
the
one-on-one scene.
like with the added pictures and all?
Yeah, add pictures. Thing is, we didn't get that in our playthrough.
Because
Just as we didn't get this in our playthrough.
yeah,
So it's different.
I played my playthrough on Alex's computer because
Yeah.
that was when my laptop was being weird the first time.
Yeah.
That was like beginning of 2018, I think.
It was a long time ago. I think I had it, what, 20... When did it come out?
It was 2017 when it came out.
Okay. So I think that's when I started.
Well, everyone started around that because everyone was like, "This
Yeah.
game's fucking messed, dude," and I was like,
This dude's fucking...
"Well, I remember learning about it. Like, this doesn't sound like that big of a
So
game."
bad.
And then
then...
no, like
Yeah.
I can't remember the first time I watched it. I think it might have been Markiplier.
Really? You ruined it for yourself?
Well, I wanted to learn about the game. I wanted to like see what it was.
Well, Connor, if you see a game, it kind of ruins
Well,
it
back
for you.
then I didn't use Steam that much. I got my knowledge from like other people playing it.
Well, you could have gotten it from Alex playing it.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't know he had it until like, because who was the first one of our group that played it? Was it you?
I don't recall. I think it might have been Alex.
I don't think it was him. I think it was you, and then you got him into it. You started talking to him about it, and then
Oh, okay.
I think I knew about it, but I played it for the official first time on his computer.
We might want to keep the story progressing.
Sean and I played it together. He says.
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
Oh yeah, only way to be number one. Where you're going, but raw talent's a waste if not owned. And talented people are often lazy, so if you work more, you catch up. Only if there's enough time. I'm already behind, and I hate it. You're kidding. I'm not. If I want to go into figure skating. Isn't this a bit of an example? Alex, he convinced me to get it at my house, and we played through the beginning together. Okay. Isn't this a bit of an extreme example? Let's talk about drawing. I always wanted to be good at it. If I start now, 2 years, I'll be pretty decent. But those who started 10 years ago will be presented in art galleries. The
No
punchline,
fucking shit.
these art galleries should always be named after someone with raw talent. You still have enough time. Maybe, but if I really need to make up my mind and concentrate on something. I have zero idea about what I want to do. Have you tried discussing it with your parents? I despise them. Why? My father settled down and tried to drag me along. I tried countless times to get me into arts, dancing, or whatever, just to try it and see if it was my thing. He always told me about I should forget this nonsense and study, to live a decent life. My mother, I don't even know her well. That's another story. I don't know what to say. Excuse me for the rant. Thanks for listening, I feel a bit better. Why you look at me like that? Don't think I opened up about anything. I just go over what you said. Well then, take your time. You're walking painfully slow anyway. See you tomorrow. I'll be glad to see you tomorrow.
You're on the right track.
Yeah, I just have no idea what any of that means.
Yeah, it means nothing.
Alright, so Alex is hopping off the stream just because he has to go back to his dorm.
Oh, so he's going to join us soon then.
Well, it's a mile away from where he is at right now.
A mile away. So run.
Oh shit. So now we don't even get a like option with Ermi's game.
I guess not. I never really paid attention to Ermi.
All
It
right.
wasn't that big of a deal.
We've already done this part where they listen
Yep.
to the music.
Yep.
And my dog is going crazy.
Woof woof, motherfuckers.
Skip a lot.
Woof woof. What are you doing?
Ermy, sounds great.
I don't know if there's an achievement for this piano thing.
Okay, so yeah, so now we're all the way out. This is where it all went bad the other day. I have a
Yes.
question. Is your channel just for streaming? No. I was taught how to do this by another streamer named Austin For Real. He showed me how to do it, and it's been pretty good for the channel so far, so that's why I've just been doing it recently. There is a whole bunch of videos, like normal videos on our channel right now. There's playlists of videos that me and Sean do. There's a series with Alex and Sean, and just a whole bunch of stuff.
It's mostly me. I'm the backbone.
Okay, buddy.
Where would you be without me, Connor?
Doing this by myself. But I keep saying streaming. Damn it!
You did it! You did it again!
Stop it. Me and
Oh.
Sean have been streaming a lot more just because it is better for us to do getting our names out there. Ever since we started, which was a few weeks back, our channel has grown in numbers a little bit. It went from 30, and I think we're at 50 now.
Yes, yes.
So
it's easier than me trying to go over to your house and set up.
that's also true. So it's been doing
Although-
pretty good for us right now.
Yeah.
Today is the day. Oh, we don't get a phone call this time either. Oh.
There you go. There you go, bud. You might want to save.
Oh, that's right. Save. We will put Marta's little area down here. Why is that? Just because?
Yeah. There'll be some choices you need to make.
Yes, that frustrates me. The dress she
I'll tell
wears,
you which ones.
she makes me wearing a new light. Is it like good or bad choices?
It depends. I don't know. I didn't get to find out because I went back to the save and went until she was happy.
You look totally different today. She blushes a little bit. Is it any good? It's awesome. Let's take a seat.
Infinitely better than the shit you're normally wearing.
I think that's
It's
a
home.
good support. I think that it's good support new channels. Thank you, man.
Alright.
It's nice having you in the chat, Louis. And I hope I'm saying your name right. It's either Louis or Luis. Here I am pretending to look at the menu. It's only an excuse to steal a glance at Marta. And she's playing the same game. Found anything you like? What did you say? Desserts here look good. It tastes even better. Remember that one from yesterday? Which one are you gonna try today? The menu's annoying. Why? It's too extensive. Just pick the first one that looks decent. It's important. How can't you understand? You help me to decide.
Peach. Go with peach.
Oh, is this...
Peach.
Is it...
Peach. Yeah.
Oh, the cake is different then.
Peach. No, what? I don't think it matters.
No, because the peach pat...
Oh.
Because we
okay.
didn't pick the Millie Fwilly.
Okay, yeah, but go with peach passion.
I was gonna do it anyway, but because I think the strawberry shortcake is for Nana.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Boom.
All right, that's pretty cool. I like that. Don't act like you can read my mind or anything. No, I can just read a walkthrough. Now we're done with the orders. I better get the conversation going.
All right. How did you like this week?
All right, because we already know about our hobbies, right?
Yeah.
That's what I expected this place. I definitely enjoy it here. What do you enjoy the most? Say to me, Nico. Oh, Nico. Okay, I can do that. What do you enjoy the most? Probably the people. They're really something. Take Nana, for example. I can't really understand here. It scares me a bit, but it gets me excited. She's much smarter than she wants us to believe. Nana looks annoyed way too often. Seema's a different story. A different story with a similar beginning, that is. She comes from a rich family. I come from a rich family that was, yeah, a very privileged kid. Fancy clothes, big house. My dad worked as a banker. He just laughed at anything I tried to do as a hobby. He's
Connor,
like,
you might want to save.
God damn it.
It's just to save you time, bro.
Over time, I stopped trying to do anything. The music's getting quieter.
Yep.
Remember that famous mortgage crisis? I think that was the housing crisis, right? Your dad lost his job, I guess. He was among the first to be thrown on the bus. He had a lot of savings, but he invested them all in shady deals. The market's gonna recover in no time. He went broke. It was a big hit for him. You bet. She was too used to a glamorous life. Her last words to direct by my father. You're not the man I used to love anymore. My rich friends grew distant. From that moment, I could only rely on hard work. Here I am. Seema and I were raised with one thought carved in our minds. I am the best. Is there anything wrong with that? Well, there's only one winner. Seema's better in every aspect. I don't stand a chance against her. She's a bright future while I'll be stuck in my office cage. It's not fair. And her looks.
Which one would you pick, Connor?
Is it the bottom one?
Which one would you pick?
Just
If you were on a date. If you were on a date.
I would probably this one.
Then pick it.
God damn it. Oh, the music's gone. It changed. What exactly is so special about me? Well, don't spoil it, I want to guess. And if you guess, I'll always come up with just a new reason. I picked the right one, I think!
Yes, Connor, yes.
Because everyone is different. That's so stupid to say.
Everyone's different. You're not saying, like, well...
You know, enough about Seema. You know, everyone's different. I just thought, I feel safe with you. Has a girl ever said something like this to you? This is where the virgin simulator comes in.
Yep.
A few times. I'm glad to be the first. It makes me happy. Maybe. Well, I want to make sure. What else makes you happy? It's a secret. On the road. Everything ahead of me, nothing behind me. I see something new, I become something new. I like getting ill. What?
You'll see her reasoning.
Only if it's nothing serious. Stay in bed for a day to stop for a while. Watch some movies, play games. Can't you do it any other time? I can, but I feel guilty. Do you like art? Yeah, why? I'm Dino Scene Expo today. Let's go. We dressed up pretty nice. We dressed up like Clayton.
No, that's a yellow. That's a yellow plaid.
He has all sorts of flannels, let's just say.
Styling.
The grip is
Down.
tight. I wish the time would go slower. On and on, on and on. Marta, that's my name. What's the expo about? Does it matter? No. That's correct. Landscape art. The one painting there is out of this world. It feels familiar, like I've been there before. The painting's cool. Marta took my hand again. I think I adore... Oh! Yeah,
So,
it's the main menu.
yep.
It's not like I invited you here because I didn't want to leave. If anything, it's me who wanted to stay. Stay with you for a little while longer. Just a tiny bit. It's so stupid looking at the word cheating.
Stupid. Why do we name ourselves that?
Because as it was a
Why?
joke, but I realized in this recording session I've already hit the end button 3 times. So I have to go back and delete all my stupid photos. Do you know how to really appreciate a painting? You tell me. Close your eyes, make the image appear in your mind. Stay like that for 5 seconds, with your eyes closed. No seong.
Guess what? Guess what?
Open your eyes and you'll see the painting in a new light. Try it. Alright. Close my eyes. Promise not to open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn.
Oh damn, Connor, are you a simp or what?
I don't think you use that word in the right context.
You're a simp. You're simping after an e-girl.
The way she stands... You know what? Simping means I'm offering more money to the developers just to get my fucking Rule 34 of her.
And you wouldn't?
If you would, you're the simp.
No, I'm asking in surprise, and you wouldn't.
I move my face closer, and closer, and closer, closer. Then the worlds collide.
Did you get an achievement?
Yes, we did.
Aha.
Open space. My mind's all hazy. I'm so excited. We said goodbye to each other. I mindlessly roamed the streets with a big happy grin. She gave me this picture before heading home. The sky looks like as if she took it like an hour ago. I'll cherish the memories. I'm so excited. I feel like a new chapter in my life is about to start. A whole era. This era is going to be mine.
It's not the end. Keep on clicking.
Oh, I'm worried.
Keep on clicking.
Oh, graduate. Oh! He's in a job now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got married.
Mm-hmm.
They had a child. They're getting old.
And he's dead. Or they're dead, whichever one. But that's not the end.
What is going on? Let me
Welcome
just
back.
end it. I want to go back to the others now. That was what I should have got last night.
Well, Connor, keep clicking.
Welcome back. They say that.
Boom.
Yeah, I got that already. You're not one of them. You got an answer. The end. This doesn't look pretty promising. What? I lost count of how many times it ended like this. Meaningless blank space. I should admit it and let go. Say something at least. What's going on? You've been here before, don't you remember? This is...
Yeah? What is it, Connor?
So, in a dream, and now I'm dreaming again. You tell me. If you say it's a dream, then wake up and message her. You know who I'm talking about. If you say it's not a dream, you're welcome to stay here for a bit.
Which one?
God damn it. Fuck. It's not a dream, is it not?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I'm fucking doing this. I don't need Marta's save anymore, so... Okay, no, if any, I'll save over this one. Return. I don't think it's a dream. I didn't expect that from you. Let's talk. Is there anything you want to know? What's going on? You're in my home. Be my guest. You're probably thinking what's going on. It turns out the story of your life is... No.
Something's going on. You're a little bit choppy.
Did I pick the wrong answer?
Well, you saved. You didn't even pick. Did you pick an answer?
I did.
You chose to stay.
I picked It's Not a Dream.
Oh, okay.
Is that the right answer?
Okay.
Is that the right one?
That's not the one I picked. So I don't know.
Fuck! I made sure it's not a mistake, by the way. So to speak. I think you've caught a glimpse of it in your room several minutes ago. Yeah, our life. It remained as the brightest memory you've ever had. They often reminisce about the good old days, but why is it always high school or university? I only assume usually plan and think big when you're young, but it doesn't care about much living to their expectations. I wanted to be a jet pilot when I was a kid, but then, it's always about but then. I always thought you'd be interested in knowing who I really am. I thought I knew. Allow me to introduce myself. My real name is Adrestia. Did you get this part, or is this brand new for you? Sean.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief.
Did you get this part?
I did not. I did not get this part, and I missed most everything because my connection cut out for a solid minute.
So, if I picked It Was a Dream, what would have happened?
Game would end. Game would have ended. You would have gotten an achievement.
Oh. Okay, so this was the better pick.
I have no idea.
I'm the one in charge. You said it's your home. Taya's real name is Adrestia.
Oh, okay.
It's the home of Moira. I misspelled it again. It's the home of Moe Ray. I'm looking after the three fates of Moe Ray. The three sisters who decide the fate... Oh, they're all sisters!
Ayo!
Meet Nana. She wasn't the one you spent most of your time with. Her name was Clotho the Spinner? She said that name doesn't suit her at all. Yeah, that's right. She also goes by the name of Nona. Nana is just a cuter version of it. Clotho, Nana, Nona is responsible for spinning the thread of human life. Sometimes we get bored with this and start writing on paper. That's what we've done with the story of your life. All three sisters are responsible for your fate. She's the first one to assume who you're going to be in life. A farmer, rock superstar, or both. That's why Nana looks often bored. She gets the ending from the start. She likes finding joy in making forecasts. Her projections are often foggy or show nothing but emptiness. She suspects herself of doing a mediocre job. She says it's the reason why so many people live exactly that. From another side, she's even more annoyed of people doing nothing to get better. That's why she calls them NPCs. She likes fun and cute things because it helps her to unwind. Enter Seema. She wasn't the one you spent the most of your time with. Her real name is Lachesis. I think I said that right.
Yeah.
The Allottor.
It's okay.
She also goes by the name of Decima. Give it another go, and then you have Seema. It suits her better. She decides how much lifetime is to be allowed. Having all the time in the world on their hands makes her the richest one. Her observing nature is accompanied by calmness and justice. She enjoys small things as they tend to make a big difference. She's very delicate because she knows that one wrong step can ruin your life. When we're bored and use paper instead of the threads, she's the one to write it. As she gets over your whole life, she gets really attached over time. A human life is finite, so Seema always loses her friends in the end. Friends are temporary, loneliness is eternal. She developed a somewhat cold, distant attitude. So this is your first time going through all this?
Yeah, first time. I picked It Was a Dream.
Damn, so this is the twist. This is the twist. Obviously, I should have saw it coming that those three girls aren't just high school girls, but they're fucking otherworldly goddesses or whatever.
Who the fuck would have said, "Oh, they're otherworldly goddesses" at the
Oh,
beginning?
I
of the
wouldn't
game?
have guessed at that, but I would have guessed they're not your average 3 high school girls.
Well, no fucking shit, Connor.
That's the twist. The twist is they just control your life.
All right. So let's skip over Seema, because
No, I want to know. I want to know this fucking plot. Deep down, she's
who did you spend the most time with?
Finally,
Boom.
Marta. You got to know her quite well, I give you that. I said finally on purpose. Her real name is Atropos the Inflexible. She's also known by Morta. Morta. This name reminds you of Death. She thought the same, so one letter was changed. Death is her domain. She's the oldest among the 3. She cuts the thread of life. In your case, she would just shred the tear of the paper. She's short-tempered and inflexible. She's a really hard worker. She can't allow herself to relax as people die every day. As her mission is the grimmest, she can look rude from time to time. Few people love her because of her job, and those who do, those are people who want to die. It must be tough for her. She has a fragile heart underneath the callous exterior. She often feels inferior, as she only excels in destruction. She feels she lacks talent to do anything else. What do you think? Strangely enough, the girls always remind me of someone. You met the 3 Sisters of Fate. Each one of them is a collective character. What about the room with the arcade machine? What are you talking about? I did a quick recap in my dreams. That's pretty funny. Do you want an honest answer? I don't know. A human brain always tries to justify everything. It went to a safe mode right after we first met, so we made up this room. You have a great imagination. You too. Oh dear. Ugh. Why do humans always waste everything I give them? I've done my best. 3 beautiful girls, new countries, interesting activities. But while you were busy playing the slot machine, time passed by. Each day was like a series of episodes poorly sewn together. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this takes the criticisms and just tries to like make fun of them.
Well, they're going somewhere with it.
That's how the vast majority of people treat life. In return, life also treats them accordingly. If I were to grade the lives of others, a series of episodes poorly sewn together deserves nothing more than a C. Being envious of others, seeking reasons to justify your own failure. Arguing that you're still young and can afford to relax until you're well into your 30s, and I'd give you an A grade for sewing your own life. Even if there's no happy ending, that's something to remember. Oh, you!
I don't get it.
I too want to say hello. Look who's here. How are you Tyke. Or Tish, I don't know. This has confused me so much.
What's your point? What?
I
Why?
believe you two have already met. Yet he was lucky enough to witness me. Luck is all you enjoy talking about, don't you? Tish represents chance, fate, and fortune. Chaos, to put it short. All about what you said before about the story of my life. So what? What's the big deal? It's a long story. On the one hand, I'm good in terms of time. Why do you know? Do you know which way the world, this planet goes? It goes round. Close enough. Oh. Oh boy. It goes round and round and down. We're going through a downward spiral. It's neither good or bad, it's just natural. What has a beginning has an end. Rinse and repeat. Alex is going to get back to the stream and realize
He's not gonna know anything.
No, he's going to be like, what did I miss?
Does it look like her eye is a different color? No, that's just...
Sadly, the end of the cycle always tends to be quite vicious. Let me give you a few. Dark Ages, the Great Plague, the Renaissance, the Great Depression, World War II, the post-war economic boom. Those are the cycles of the ages of man. Almost every mythology or religion has something about that. A journey from the Golden to the Iron Age in Greek mythology. Peace and harmony prevailed during the Golden Age. Good and normal people were said to live among gods. The Iron Age, humans lived an existence of toil and misery. Children dishonor their parents. Brothers fight with brother. Might makes right. Does it ring any bells? What all these cycles have common closer to the end? Humans stop being considerate of others. You can understand your purpose in life only after you understand that of others.
So this is where Ermi comes in then, huh?
Is it where Ermi comes in?
Maybe.
He's the only one that has left to like actually have a discussion.
Yeah.
And maybe the sister.
I don't know about her.
She seems like a waste. I don't know. Their purpose is no better or worse than yours. Maybe there's no purpose at all. You never know until you try to find one. And if you had Ermi to act as a mirror, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe we're getting close to the end of yet another cycle. That's what we're trying to understand. You can call it a laughable theory, but truth be told, making something laughable stops people from believing in it. If you're a believer, it makes them laugh at you. No one likes to be a clown, so you're likely to change your mind. Do alternate sources of energy exist? What a joke. If it were true, the oil market would be no more. Funny coincidence. Just saying. Close to the end of every cycle, it seems the more and more lives are becoming meaningless and empty. We decided to see if we can fix it, so we observed it quite a lot. Sadly, we failed each time, and you're no exception. I'm gonna do it right there. I think arguing is the wrong thing.
No, what?
I don't know.
You could have made your case.
I'll go through it. I'll go through both. People usually ask me, how do I define a meaningful life? Everything you do has and hasn't any meaning at the same time. Objectively speaking, a carpenter serves more purpose than a philosopher, because a carpenter creates tangible things. Even that's debatable. I tend to think everything's fine as long as it abides by the most basic values. Fundamentals. You probably know them yourself. Common sense. You think life's getting worse? I'm afraid so. Nowadays, people know like 100 times more than they used to. Don't mistake accumulated information with a high plane of intelligence. What do you mean? Spoken language. Have you ever tried watching old news reports live footages? Give it a try. You'll be amazed by richness of vocabulary and clarity of speech. What else do you expect from the news anchors? Fair enough. Let's take an average Joe from the crowd. He'll still handle the conversation at the level of modern college graduate. Logical fallacies. Before your opinion on something more often that not had to be supported by solid proof. Otherwise, no one bothers to listen. You can always go with just because, and it's good enough. It's your right to express an opinion. Maybe that's how evolution works. Just dropping the difficulty level? Pretty interesting concept. The difficulty of life? Yes. If it's not for the people, the world today is great because of the freedom. We have everything. We can do anything. I think the people handle the scarcity well, but abundance is the killer. I don't get it. The internet. The holy grail of the generation. Freedom of information, communication, you name it. Let me guess, you wanted to say it's used as a source of mindless fun instead. I won't, as there's nothing wrong with having a little fun. The internet did something much worse. It sets a wrong benchmark for quality. Nepco, hello. You're coming in, and it's a little confusing to explain right now.
Just rewind the episode about 20 some odd minutes.
Yeah, something happened between now and the previous streams. Imagine living in a small town, you don't have much, yet you're happy. Now you go on the internet and seeing other people living differently. It makes you feel uneasy. What are you, a loser? Are you wasting your life? Don't worry, take your time. Thank you. But even a small town girl wants to be a princess, a boy, well, a king. The internet made everyone think they're deserving applicants. You see the disparity of the same moment you turn on your phone. It only gets worse over time now that I think about it. Why? Because the automation. A lot of jobs you see that right now won't be needed. Even higher disparity in the near future. Don't forget about the instant gratification. No one wants to wait for the crops to grow. Maybe you simply have a conservative, outdated view of the world. Maybe so. As for freedom of speech, I say pretty much anything as long as it's not offensive. That's why you have nothing but hello and bye.
Haha.
Maybe we have less freedom compared to when no one cared about it. It's hard to believe in what you say. I never said I wanted you to believe in me. Tell me one thing. Have you ever thought something's really off about the world? Please tell me. How on earth was I supposed to change anything in just 4 days? See? That's why we waited.
Yeah.
Only 4 days. It's nothing. If I give you 2 weeks, what would have been different? Based on my experience, a life can be condensed in just a few days. I need at least a year. Whoa. I saw your first VOD from the last Moe era stream and really liked it, so when I came I saw you were streaming again. Thanks, man. It's nice to have it's nice to have people coming in and out. It makes it not as lonely if it's just me and Sean around.
Brian's on at the moment. He just doesn't say anything.
Yeah. I'm glad to
'Cause I'm gay.
I'm glad to hear you guys enjoyed it though. Oh, I'm getting a phone call right now.
From who?
Hello?
And wait.
Okay.
Ugh. If I gave you a year, would you really try to fill the story of your life?
Okay.
You would work on improving your life every day for a whole year? Do you really mean it? Yes or no, Connor? Yes or no?
We'll put it right here.
Let's go, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You're actually the first one to say yes. A year. Alright? Deal. What are you gonna do? Well, I have an idea. Let the Moe Ray help you. Let's treat your next year as a small life as a full cycle. Nana will give her advice on where to start. Seema knows better than everyone how to keep going. Marta's knowledgeable about the end. That kind of advice is personal, so you need to know the girls better. Good news is you've already learned quite a bit about one of them. I can't really rewind your life, but Taish might have some tricks up her sleeve. So I think once we get all 3 of them well known like that, what we just did with Marta, there might be some true ending. I think that's what they're going for.
Maybe. It's gonna be tricky.
As soon as we finish things here, you'll be able to start all over again. Worry not, I won't make you go through the whole 4 days. It's going to be a breeze. Let's try it. Let me call her. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, you're completely blind from here on out, right?
Completely.
Oh, this is great. It's great to see you here. Now that you know my true identity, are you disappointed?
No.
I'm not. Are you trying to say you don't miss the old me? How could you? Wait, just kidding. I enjoyed my time yesterday. Mainly because of your company, you know. You looked great in that dress. This one? Yes. You really think I looked cute? Looked. Then I'll stay like this if you want. Don't forget, I'm the one who deals with death. Please treasure this year ahead of you. I'm sure you'll start doing a lot of new things, however. Starting something is less complicated than finishing it. How come? Even the most interesting activity gets boring when you do it every day. Routine is the killer. Cheating, it takes about 90% of your time. I always wanted to do something creative. Even though creating process is no exception. How long does it take you to imagine something? And then you need hours to put your image on paper, and years of practice to become good at it. Sounds tough. So when people break down when they realize that. At the same time, that's why mediocre products often rise to the top, because they're at least finished. Everyone can generate ideas, few are able to just implement them. Being an uneducated genius is an excuse for the lack of perseverance. Have you ever thought about the 10,000 hour rule? Me and Austin meme that song to death. No, that was the other one, the Speechless, that Dan and Shay.
What?
You know that song, that Speechless?
No, dude, I'm lost.
No, okay, it's check Mario Party.
Okay.
They say success in any field is simply a matter of practicing. Practicing for 10,000 hours to be more precise. During this year, please work on your goal every day. You won't see any progress overnight. Think long term. I hate to say it, but sometimes you have to admit you're still no good. And that's the case, start something new and keep going. Even Michael Jordan missed a lot of clutch shots. Yet we remember him for the ones he made. Don't go disappointing me. Start right now.
So,
I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be
Oh,
there.
Christ. It's kind of creepy, bro. Kind of creepy.
What?
Huh.
I'm so lost.
You know.
So it looks like they're based in around Asia.
I mean, that would make sense.
Well,
It's
obviously,
anime.
yeah, but so that so I don't play through the year then, do I?
I mean, I'm not sure, actually.
Because I feel like that's what happens when I get all three of them.
Okay. My bars are going down again,
Okay.
so it still sucks. At certain times. But, I don't know.
I'm so lost.
How
And
long
yet-
have we been going for?
I don't know. Probably about less than 2 hours.
1 hour. 1 hour.
Just one?
Yep.
The more I get lost in this, the more I want to play.
Are you lost in the sauce, bro?
I
You
feel
lost
like
in
I
the
am.
sauce. Alright, well, I think, we might be able to start over again. Keep
That's what I'm
Summer Pro-
thinking.
Let's go to a different character.
Does the main menu change at all?
We'll see. No,
No.
does not.
Continue.
Click that.
Oh.
Who do you want to talk to first?
It's Seymour and Anna.
Nana, then.
Nana?
Yeah, why not? Because she said
Whoa.
she was the beginning. Leave everything else on me. What?
Is it just the choices? Wait,
Maybe?
do you expect me to invite you to that cafe? Who knows, if you offer something cool in return, how much cash do you have? I wanted to talk for a while before the lesson starts. For a while, and it's quite some time, and and time is money. How much is worth, say, 1 hour? How dare you ask a girl about stuff like this? 2 or 3 minutes, 10,000 yen. I forgot the exchange ratio, but I think it's quite a lot. Having remembered my dream, I decided to mock Nana a little bit. I'm ready to pay, but you need to throw in one life purpose for me. Jeez, you're going over it again. Just forget about it, okay? It's just too realistic to forget. Nothing but a sheer truth. That's what a dream is. Don't you know about the... I just learned about Occam's razor!
About what?
Occam's razor. I have a science class. I just learned about it.
Explain yourself.
I forgot about it. That was last week.
I remember it, I just don't remember about it.
I know the name. The most obvious... Yeah, that one. The most reasonable explanation is the one that's agreed upon. The one that makes the most sense is the one that is agreed on to that's right. Even if it's not. It's just the one that makes the most sense.
Okay, then.
You were tired, fell asleep, saw us, and yeah, we're Japan. See the point? Something tells me you don't even have 10,000 yen on you to begin with. Oh well, forget it. I can't believe I owe you money even though you made fun of me. I'm unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable.
Time to make a choice. So here we are. It's the first day again. Oh, okay, that was talking with a girl.
Yeah.
And now we have to...
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Great, leaving everything else on me. Can I skip it at least?
Maybe? Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna run into?
It's probably Nana.
Who are you gonna run into? Yeah.
Because I think it skipped the cupcake scene. Or
Yeah.
the cake making. What do you like most? Morning or evening? Where's the day option? It's too boring. It's not even an answer worth replying. Dangerous statement. Come on, I bet you're also consider yourself smarter than others. Well, you better answer honestly, cleverly. Why do you hate others that much? It's not like I hate them. It's just that I don't have anything to talk about with them. Name one topic you can discuss with me that you can't discuss with any other. Easy. Traveling abroad, far, far away. Do you like to check out a random grocery store to try some weird local food? Just sit for a while and listen. Listen to the people and ambiance. Of course, I like doing what you said. What's so special about it? The majority of people would call your trip a waste of time because you haven't seen much. The best practice is to jam-pack everything in 2 days, visiting touristic shrines only. Then fly away, saying that the country is nothing special and tourist-infested. Learning a few words in the local language? Nope, just speak really slow in your mother tongue. It's the kind of people that leave reviews on the internet.
Thank you. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate it.
Austin?
What's up, diggity dog?
Yeah.
Austin for real? Yeah. This game
Yo,
has
we
gotten
can-
weird, man.
Oh, whoa, you got some viewers in here? Whoa, whoa.
I'm not watching the actual stream. I'm watching the Discord one.
I have a question. Is your channel just for streamings?
I had a real good talk with him. He said to call him Nico. But Nico was really cool, and then Nupco, he just came in a few minutes ago, and I'm really happy with the amount of people that are coming in.
You guys are halfway to 100.
Yeah, I know, we're at 50.
Oh, yeah?
We gotta be at 50.
You think Garrett and Kirsten are trolling, or do you think?
Sounds
Mr.
silly as everything would look the same
Wait,
ahead.
what, Garrett? Or what, Brian?
They
What
simply
you
need
said
to
about
show
Garrett and
others that
Did
they
you see the
travel more than them.
screenshot I posted? They both
You've
put on
traveled
their
a lot, haven't
story.
you?
Um,
Not that much, but I've
about
managed to
Mr.
understand
Shane saying
everything
we
about
don't have
travel.
school. But it's not even snowing right now, so I don't know
Wait, what?
why
I
they
didn't
would
see
call.
it.
Kirsten put on her story a screenshot of Garrett's story
Got it. How's Japan
saying we
treating
don't
you?
have school.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not even snowing right now, so
There's
I don't
so
know
many
why they would call it
conversations
off.
happening. Kind of silly to
There's
ask me.
One. There was like one conversation, bro.
Yeah, kind of silly to ask me. You just know how much time I've spent here. How's that relevant to my question? The grass is always greener on the other side. I see. Don't get me wrong, I really love my country though. For me, pretty much everything seems perfect here. You're a visitor. It's one of the best countries to visit as a tourist. My favorite thing about Japan is people are actually considerate of others. Well, mainly. You can craft your own world and be sure you'll find similarly minded people. I think that's true. I think Japan, there's stuff so bizarre over there that someone is bound to agree with you. Like,
When have you been to Japan?
no, I'm just saying, like, with the amount of stuff that we've seen from Japan,
We've only seen hentai from Japan, Connor.
but there's a lot of stuff, like, over there that you know at least what you see has a following.
Yeah.
There's not much over there that's really frowned upon as far as I know.
Walking inside with your shoes on. I think that's one rule.
Sitting in
dishonorable.
chairs.
Dishonorable. It's
You know
very
them
peaceful
Japanese
here.
people sit crisscross applesauce.
If you don't ask for much and live in the country, but then you start working in Tokyo, doing daily morning commutes from China, Chiba v Sobu
Honestly,
line.
if we don't have school tomorrow, I might just bust a fatty on Connor. Wait. Clip it?
I would rather you not. Doesn't ring any
I'd
bells.
rather you do.
Well, why would you? You're an exchange student after all. Let's go over something you can't understand. It's awesome if you don't stand out. Honestly, I fail to fit in. I've noticed how polite everyone is. Politeness here has a solid foundation. However, sometimes it's become as solid as a concrete wall. Don't forget, if you're an outsider, you'll be considered an outsider forever. People here really like France. France is like the European version of Japan. They have nothing in common. The ambiance, the vibe is somewhat similar, but the topic is also too complex for a lot of people.
Vibe check.
Boom. Are you heading off to your home? Yeah. Mind if I tag along? I don't. Surprised? You've never kept me company before.
Garrett texted me back. He said totally not playing. That alone sounds like Cap.
He might be playing.
Don't pull a Carol.
It's
Davidson
because
on
our
me.
class has just started.
Oh, yeah.
Also, you picked my favorite book. Shall we go, or do you prefer to stay here? Now we're gonna get the bus stop scene, I think. We walk in silence, and it feels a bit awkward. As I decide this conversation, Nana, yes? I admire your look on life. The way you see things may be unusual, that it's honest. I can relate to what you said. Thanks. That's it? A one-word reply? Maybe she doesn't like small talk. So clever now that when I look at you, I can't help but notice another layer below your surface of fun and cutesy. Wow, so deep.
That's what she said.
Yeah, straight to a personal matter, aren't we? Just teasing, it's okay. Chit-chat feels like sandpaper. At the surface you just described, it's very convenient to have one. It makes life a whole lot easier. People perceive me as a nice, innocent girl, especially because I look pretty young. You know that? It's great. I can play dumb when I need to, and it's enough to get out of everything.
Is she naked right now?
No,
Yes.
She's like 12. That's
Yeah.
not cool, dude.
she's not naked, and she's in public at a vending machine.
Is she naked at the vending?
Yes. That is how she's paying for her drinks.
Because the machine takes sexual favors.
Wants to get to the rocks off so it can just whatever, man. It's how it do, you know?
What does the real Nana look like? I'm trying
Kind of old.
trying to figure that one out myself. I don't know yet. Time will tell. I know for sure is that unexpected cleverness throws people off. What do you mean? My friends don't ask for my advice. They used to. Well, they expect this. Take it
Dogs.
easy. You can make it. I'll be rooting for you. Well, now that I know what causes global warming. I think you see the point. When I try to actually help, how cold and rude. I thought you were my friend. I would listen to your advice, especially if it went together when you root for me. I see. By the way, I actually enjoy cute things. I really do. They make everything tolerable. Nana, what do you look for in people? Fun, I thought I told
Yes.
you. Is that all? I don't buy it. Much more than that, but...
Is his name cheating like an idiot?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
named him cheating because Sean said we were cheating.
Hello, my name is cheating.
I'm tired of being disappointed in people. Over and over, they turn out to be boring and predictable. It's painful, so I've just stopped expecting anything. Fun is my safe bet.
What was that tongue thing?
That was a little like...
Like a mlam.
Blim.
It was a mlam.
Blim. I hope someone
Blim.
exceeds your expectations very soon. I'll keep an eye on you. On me? I need to take the subway now. It was nice talking to you. See you tomorrow.
Taking the metro.
Alright, right now I need to help with groceries.
Groceries.
So, can you keep the stream occupied?
I don't know how to.
Alright.
Let's
Save
sing.
yourself
Let's,
slurs.
let's do a sing along, okay?
Oh, what song? What song?
Can we sing the box? The box. The box.
Box. Eat
What's
It's
the
my-
one song? What's the one song Cartman was singing in the episode I was watching with you, Austin?
Brian, you haven't watched South Park in 20 years.
Oh no!
He has dementia.
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
That's not the box.
When I was a young boy.
I
Why-
might just go psycho.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Hey Brian, I'm gonna go take a 5-minute shower. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm kind of lost,
Okay guys, I'll be back.
and he's gone.
Now it's just you and me.
Do you want
Fart in my hand and smelled it. What?
How was it? It was good.
Yeah, I was like.
Fuck. Bro, I hope school is canceled tomorrow.
You don't go to school. They're talking about KCC.
Yeah, talking about KCC, bro.
Wow.
Cause I don't want to like do a chem lab.
Yeah. I doubt it'll be canceled, but
I think it might be. It might be. It's fucking so boring that I kind of want to kill myself when I'm there.
Yeah.
Really bad. Especially when you're in lecture for hours on end. That was a door. So he might be back. That sounded like a chair.
That's the sound of Connor touching his sandpaper penis.
With his metal tube hand. Dun, dun, dun. I like the music, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
It'd really be 8 o'clock. Holy crap, dude.
Wait, it's 8 o'clock right now?
It's 8 o'clock.
We hopped on at like what, 6:30? Somewhere around then? If Connor doesn't get back, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna go over to his house and start clicking. Right click for more options. Disconnect. Now that. Oh, he's squad party is verified on Connor's thing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Mention. Just fucking enjoy the nice ambiance. Chimmy.
Would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or a nuclear apocalypse?
Zombie.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, I'm back.
Took you fucking long enough.
LA No Scope and
What?
Nightmare. LA No Scope and Is. Okay, Nepco had to go. I'll sub to you guys. I'll sub, so if you guys do another one, I can come in. Thank you. Yes, who else only came for Austin? Is this just a picture book? Alright, sorry for the break. I had to help with IRL stuff. I made it easier for you.
No, the stream comes first and foremost. Always. Shit. I just dropped something.
I made it easier for you. It's the last choice you need to make. Honestly, I'd like to continue with the piano puzzle, but...
Unacceptable!
She's math and beauty.
Sure? Okay.
Yeah. Skip.
So, are we just gonna... Come on!
Unacceptable. Oh, man. I'm sorry,
Get
yes.
to the end.
I
might just go psycho.
love Lena. I wonder who loves Lena this much. Who's Lena? Got you.
Roads?
No, not Lana. Lena.
Listen. How about both?
Not like beautiful.
My cat is half sitting on my desk, half sitting on me.
It's not like beautiful strangers cover your eyes every day. I don't think these strangers pants.
Oh, I
so
thought
much.
she knocked you the. I thought she knocked you the fuck out.
It's your fault they're so tall. Do you really think I was gonna ditch you?
Yes.
I did. I changed my mind. I think my dog just knocked over my water bowl. I don't.
Your water bowl, Connor.
Sean.
Do you need help?
You agreed you didn't talk about it. If I don't want to clean, I'll act as your moral support. Like entertaining with a tale. I mean, your tale stands nowhere near my knowledge. Do you know about conspiracy theories?
What is she gonna say?
I'm a conspiracy expert. Do you know about the episode that SpongeBob that got banned? The world is governed by families or clans who own pretty much every single business. Politics are nothing but puppets in their hands. A lot of talented scientists die mysteriously. Their inventions remain hidden forever. We can cure any disease, but if people don't get ill, the pharmaceutical market is going bust. I'm gonna buy a tinfoil hat for you. Like I said, like I care. Go ahead and clean the room in silence. It'll be your punishment. You were completely different yesterday. That's why I'm never boring. Would you like me to whine and discuss serious personal topics? You're one-on-one with a beautiful girl, no one around. Where are you looking?
Oh.
Trying to locate a beautiful girl in this room.
Ouch.
What
Ouch.
did you say? You asked for it. Why don't you say something? Too busy getting ready to run away. I'm not gonna chase you, it's too cliche. What if someone decided to invite you to a cafe? Is it cliche as well? Oh boy. Depends on whether this someone is beautiful.
I'm getting uncomfortable.
I'll get disappointed in girls because of you. And go ahead and invite Ermi. He'll accept, that's for sure.
He hasn't shown up once.
Well, no, because we're simplifying the route for us. Oh, you. Just saying. Why'd you ask?
Simplifying.
No particular reason.
Not like I said that before.
That's what I was repeating you.
Hey, Brian.
Huh.
See my balls.
What?
Why?
Sean,
Why does it get me every time?
Sean, but did you get it though? I used the character's name against him.
I get it, bro.
Did you say see my balls?
No, I said see my balls, and now you fell for the classic blunder, and I'm on top now.
You
Oh,
fool.
no, this-
You fell for one of the classic blunders.
Sean, you have to admit I destroyed him psychologically.
Yeah,
Son.
I've been destroyed.
I'm gonna destroy your ass. You know, stop.
It's not like I'm against it. Oh, Marta ran in us.
Marta?
Marta really scared us. You're doing nothing. What a shame. What are you doing here? I became interested in history. Like today? Well, why not? I was hoping to see you making history and all. You guys let me down. See you tomorrow.
Oh, she was hoping to catch you guys.
It was like Seema when she walked in on us with Marta.
See my balls.
Ah,
Gotcha.
Ahaha. Ahaha.
the knight's going out to steal his son. The morning did the same today, remember? It's a shame I wasted so much time in here. What do you consider as time not wasted? Anything which is fun, of course. I fail to see how you could have fun cleaning this class. I never wanted to clean it in the first place. Oh, she's sad now. Let's go home. No cookies from Seema today. Were there any yesterday? Don't you remember back in the club? What are you talking about?
Back in the club.
Wait,
Yeah.
Nana
'cause you
is
skipped
something.
that. Bro, remember you skipped that shit.
I know, but it's her. It's Nana.
I might just.
She says nothing,
Sorry.
just standing around. How are you? Ready for the career day tomorrow? Sure I am. Is there anything wrong? No, it's alright. Thanks for asking. Nana, you're acting strange. You have nothing to do with it. What happened? Don't think you'd understand.
I lost my lollipop. It was my one dum dum, and now it's gone.
The gold star? The teacher took it away.
I'm not a golden noodle anymore.
Can't say unless I give it a try. If you insist. People are so scripted. Predictable,
Like
you mean?
you.
Yeah, to put it mildly. Have you ever played the role-playing game Cheating?
Oh, okay, here we go.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm somewhat of a Persona 5 fan myself.
right, all right.
Not that kind of a game, you silly. A computer game where you have a few main characters, a side cast, a lot of NPCs to enrich the game lore. You interact with the latter is your interaction with the the interaction with the latter is limited to just a couple of phrases. It's because they're scripted only to serve a certain game purpose. It seems that our life is no different. What do you mean? 80% of people, if not more, are non-playable characters. It's not true. Maybe I'm wrong, but why are they so shallow? Try to throw in an unconventional reply when chatting to these people. Next thing you know, they're putting that blank expression in their eyes. You broke the script.
You know,
there's no...
this is all deep and stuff, but then you think about the memes. You know, the NPC memes. Like, you got the personalities like the Zoomer, Doomer, Coomer, Boomer.
Yeah.
But then you got the NPCs.
We know.
They're
you
all
broke
like
the script, and they're not programmed to handle
Orange
that.
Man bad.
Orange Man bad.
Now it's clear why you were silent in the beginning. Ready for the career day tomorrow. If I said yes, would you be delighted? If I said no, would you offer me help? Only expected a reply that would abide by the script. Something you could reply with with "Oh, I see" and all. Oh, how do you expect me to communicate? I expect anyone, you included, to keep silent if there's nothing to say. People just can't shut up. You know why? Because they're afraid to start thinking instead of talking. Thinking process can lead to a rather unpleasant self-realization that how shallow you are. This kills the non-playable character. What's so bad about discussing something conventional, like hobbies? Nothing. But then it goes down the same alley. Music?
What is she asking for?
I don't know. No one knows outside the top charts. Movies, people only watch what's trending. Trending is the key word. NPCs don't have hobbies, they follow the trend. Internet subculture is going mainstream. We're the meme generation, cheating.
Okay, she's kind of pissing me off.
Really?
She's like, everyone's just so shallow. I was like, people enjoy what they enjoy, dumb.
It's even worse when I start
ass.
enjoying my hobbies. What are you into? Swimming, for instance. What if swimming becomes the next hot topic? Then my local pool will be crowded with people who can't swim at all. They don't even want to learn. They're here just because everyone else is. I'd close the pool for being too shallow. Isn't it a bit too much?
Yeah.
What a joke.
What a joke.
You're simply calling the majority of people fools. I'd never ever call them like that. In a way, they're the smarter ones, as they fit in seamlessly. I stand out like a sore thumb. It's because of my hair, the main character hair. NPCs just have brown hair.
But I dyed mine bubblegum pink.
So I'm not an NPC.
I want to stand out. I don't want to follow any norms.
I've actually gone a bit too far. Don't take what I said close to heart. I'm a bit ashamed. Sorry for scripted replies, I guess. You're not like that. I've been thinking it's just a maybe. Well, I'm sorry for scripted replies as I'm clicking through. Only showing you a reply that's been put in front of me like a script. Maybe my life gets less boring every time I talk to you. You made me light up a bit. Looking forward to see you tomorrow.
How about no?
And now we're at the...
Just click through all of it. It doesn't matter. You just have to furiously tap.
Yeah, this was probably like the most boring part of it. It's just like hyping up.
It's like, oh, look, it's a career day. We erect the biggest ones. Do you see it, Connor?
Oh, god damn it.
BBC.
Oh,
Oh,
we erect the biggest
the
ones.
biggest ones. Whew. Oh boy.
It's a
Oh.
joke about cocks.
Here's a joke about dicks, bro. Okay, now we're done. We're about to get going. Save.
No, this isn't the date.
I know, but you so should save.
That's right. That is. Let's
You good there, son?
No.
So I don't think I'll need this one anymore, just because the continue button.
Yeah.
But I'll put it here just in case. This is the exact same conversation, isn't it?
I might just go psycho.
I'm ready to make an exception. It's a trending date spot, perfect to make an impression. Maybe you're right. I can't be sure unless I see for myself. Hopefully you won't be stalking anyone but myself. She's looking right at me. Maybe that means you want to return here with someone? Why not? Still staring. I wonder what I should reply. You're the one paying now. I haven't even said anything. I should be the one making the invitation. That's what you're thinking, right? I hate waiting, it's too boring. It actually feels weird unless you do it. I could see what this meant by about how she gets boring with like the beginning and the end of it. Do you want me to come along or not? If you want to come here again, of course. She acts differently, but I feel like it's all made up. She must be really nervous right now. I do. She only smiles. Let's go tomorrow? Not sure about tomorrow. I need to check my plans. Next weekend works if you're also busy. On a second thought, I can reschedule something. 2 p.m. tomorrow, we meet here. Deal.
Oh. You remember the last time they said 2 p.m.?
I got a letter in the mail. I don't know what it's from.
Well, who does it say it's from, Connor?
It doesn't say anything. It just says it's from, like, out of town. I won't
From out of town to Connor.
I'll open it later.
Let's get Clayton on. Oh, those stinky feet, dude.
She also... They also said they didn't feel well the last time. Right?
Today's the day. She was terribly late. I want a dessert. No sorry for being late as expected.
Okay, save. Save.
Yeah.
Save.
So that'll be her date thing, because Marta has hers, and I feel like that'll just be for
Yeah.
see my balls.
See my nuts.
Every single one. Will it fit? Now that you say it, just pick the best one. All the desserts are the best. Choose one for me if you know better. I feel like, has to be Strawberry Delight.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah,
Hey, yellow mail.
I knew, like, Cena was, like, probably the cherry Dior.
The cherry door.
I won't be reading this just because it's, like, the same date.
It's the same, yeah. Except she's really close now. Oh, Christ. I haven't...
Say...
Yeah, go with the one that's faster.
When you get... Oh, she's all about fun, though. Yep. Boom!
Bam! Bada bop boom.
Bam! Bada bop.
Bada bop boom.
Pow! Pow!
Yes. Sorry.
Fun is about
Is that
being-
just a thing? Is that just a thing? Cause like fucking Clay does that, you do that. Brian makes shitting noises. What's going on? What's going on, guys?
We're all constantly vibrating ourselves.
Seems about right, yeah.
Someone shit on my face, please.
You into scat, bro?
She's gonna be feeding
Yo,
the...
EDP's at 1 million subscribers.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Eat that pussy 445?
Yeah. I sent it to Lovers of Poop. It might not load because
Because we're getting off school.
my Instagram DMs haven't been working.
That's right, because you have an Android.
Connor, what are you doing?
I'm opening my letter.
Finally, to get a new phone, I'll be like, hey, can I get the newer Samsung?
I'm tearing my letter open. But she's gonna be feeding the strawberry to me.
Connor's smoking cat piss.
But I'm allergic to citric fruits.
Oh, my card came in.
Your card?
My debit card.
Oh, okay.
I was
Show
wondering
us
about
the
that.
number. Yo, you're on stream. Show us the number. Show us those,
Fuck you.
that code on the back.
Gift card
Angels,
giveaway.
Angels just says ew anime.
Amine. Yeah. Bro, don't you like Amine? Ain't that fun?
I like anime though. And you won't be asking how to kiss me anymore. Jokes aside, I'd prefer you know me better and all. I probably contradict myself. Do you believe me? Yeah, why?
No.
I'm lying. A girl decides if she could kiss you the first minute you two meet. You're kidding. I wish. This is the choice that matters right here.
You say that. Go with the second one.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yep, that was the right one.
Yeah.
Good job, Sean.
Oh yeah, look, he's doing it now.
Yeah. Can't do it as loud.
Show me your
I
dick.
I actually live with people. I can't do that.
I live with people too.
Be like that cat girl. Like, show me your
Yeah,
dick.
but I have some sense of dignity.
Spit
What?
it out.
Next second, Nana changes her mind, and now we're going to an expo.
There's a tornado.
Look, a painting.
Check out the fusion of ancient and relatively modern.
Fusion.
What's your biggest fear? Living a meaningless life. Then we have something in common. She says nothing for a few seconds. And closer,
Mhm.
that fear is because of my family.
She's doing that.
My
thing.
mom and dad are very conservative, so my life was pretty defined. Education, steady job, marriage, kids, growing old. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't blame them. They're NPCs. Go easy on your parents. They're family, after all. You know what's funny? I see a light in their eyes when they do something fun. It lasts for a while, but then they're back to their programmings. I want fresh air. Sure. Move to a small park. You're pretty tall, you know. If I come closer, would the difference make me look funny? There's only one way to find out. I don't know if I like this or not.
I don't. I really don't.
It's like a girl just asking for Girl Scout cookies.
Do you want to buy some Thin Mints?
Oh my
Some
god,
Samoas? Only $5.
For 2 cookies. General body is so close. I told you the fun's about the only thing I need. Maybe you're my type of fun. It probably sounds so cheesy. I don't know what to say right now. And why don't we just stay like this for a while? Comfortable silence is rare. Just like you.
It's not gonna be silent, bro.
It's just gonna be nothing but.
Wait, do that again? No, keep it going. Yeah.
Oh, it's a different image.
Yep.
Who's tall now? How does it make you feel? Inferior. Milady,
You push
please.
it over.
Long live the king.
Don't make me feel inferior ever again. Watch me now. Ooh.
Well, oh, we're getting closer. Yeah.
Getting closer.
Close.
Closer.
On the other hand, when I'm with you, I don't mind
Closer.
feeling weak. I want to
Connor,
go
would you
Closer.
rather? Connor, would you push the button? You get to
Yes.
bang the hottest chick ever. She falls in love and you get married.
I'm pressing
or
the
you get HIV.
What?
Words only become meaningless. Main character achievement unlocked. Welcome back. Now you got to know another one of the Moe Ray. Let me call her. I'm glad to see you. You learned about my
Connor's
true
on the
identity.
Coca Cactus.
Being Nana's much more fun. Maybe Nana's
Connor's
is
in
the real
Ku
me.
Klux Klan, and he loves it.
At least
Oh
you're
my
acting the
God.
same. Yep. Why'd you decide to stay here? I think you made the right choice. And thanks for yesterday. I'd invite you again anytime, Nona. Call me by that name one more time and I'm not helping you at all. You have a whole year ahead of you, but where to start? What should you do? Tell me. It doesn't matter. That's a useful one. Bonus points for sarcasm, but I mean it. Do whatever you want, but only if it's impossible for you not to do it. Would you like to be a writer? It doesn't sound so bad. But if you were to pick just one thing to do every day, would it be writing? I don't think so. Then never write. I can't live without eating. Doesn't mean I should do nothing else starting tomorrow. Do you only think about eating the whole day? Is that what's extremely important to you? No.
Yes.
Then eat to live, not live to eat. Had you answered yes, I would have suggested you to become a cook. Austin, someone tell the smelly kid to shut the fuck up. It's chef
What?
nowadays, but I think you get my point. Why don't you do the following? Get yourself a piece of paper and a pen. No smartphones. Go old school. Write down a list of things you really can't live without. Narrow it down as much as you can. Doesn't matter what's
Penis.
left in the end. Just do it. You decide who is the smelly kid.
Can't live without that penis.
Don't fall into the socially acceptable crap. Marking something off your list just because it's considered not cool. What if I realize I only like to do nothing? Those who say that usually delude themselves. You think you enjoy something when you're deprived of it. Do nothing for half a year and you're guaranteed crazy. Nowadays you can make big money even by doing nothing on camera. Hey, like what we're doing.
Austin for real.
Austin
What's
for
How you doing?
Ah.
Yeah. That's
It's still a lot of work behind the scenes. Do your best.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be fun. See you soon.
Oh, totally fuck Nana. Wait.
Watch yourself, boy.
I'll be
Oh,
there.
Police are
I'll
coming
be
for you.
there. I'll be there. That's 2 out of 3.
Can we just? I'm tired now because it's exhausting. Going through the same thing 3
Play
times.
something fun. Play Left 4 Dead. Play Left 4 Dead.
Play Left 4 Dead. Yes.
I don't have Left
but
4
I will
Dead.
be.
You'll get so many viewers.
Oh,
I will be
the
logging off.
continue button is now pink.
Mm.
It means it's a coochie. Piss smoking crack like a noochie.
Alright, so that was pretty good stream.
Act up, you can get snatched up.
I hate you.
No.
Alright, so next
If
time,
Josh were here, if Josh
You would
were
have
here,
triggered him, and he would have been like,
he would have gone off. He would have gone off.
so
Yes.
next time I feel like will be maybe the final episode.
Hey, guess what? Alex didn't even come in once.
No, he
Not
didn't.
once.
But he missed a lot.
What a fucking. He's gonna jump back in. He's like, "What I miss?" We tell him nothing. If he watches the stream, fine, but tell him nothing.
Thank you to everyone who showed up and left some in chat. I thought it was really cool meeting all the new subscribers. We're at 50 now, so this is probably like a premature 50 sub celebration. Woohoo.
Are you gonna pre-celebrate? You gonna pre-celebrate, bro?
Yeah, like by opening my debit card and activating it.
Are you gonna buy some games instead of me buying them for you?
I'm gonna see how much is on it because first, I don't want to go crazy.
Go crazy.
So we have- Based off
Go
all the
stupid.
pictures,
Yeah.
it looks like we
Yeah.
have
Oh, what?
A lot of them.
What was that?
yeah only a few
What is
left.
that?
Yeah, I think the only ones left are SEMA.
That is ass. That is ass.
A lot of it's ass, Austin. You missed a lot of it. Especially this one. It's just ass here.
What's that volleyball one?
Only the best photo.
Ass. Look at that ass. You can click on the photo.
Austin is that ass. So
I'm watching the stream. Turn on my stream, Brian. I bet you'll be 10 times more interested.
Oh,
You're not serving right now, are you?
poopy.
Maybe. No, I'm not.
all right. So next time might be the final stream for this episode
Hi,
Or
my
for this
dick is.
for this game. And I can't wait. This has been a very thrilling experience once I got past the horrible ending
Really?
bullshit.
Hi, my dick is.
Large.
What? My dick is.
Huge.
Small.
My dick is.
Little.
Chicka.
Gone.
Real tiny.
All right. It's been fun.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
I gotta disconnect.